Yo, what's good? It's Ben Fire here, back from the video answer, and me hopping into another College Football 26 gameplay. Today we're going to be running the best QB run scheme in College Football 26, in my opinion, and it's going to be a fun little pistol scheme. Now, of course, we're starting out on defense because it wouldn't be one of my videos if we could actually start out on the right side of the ball. But see what he's doing. I'm going to try and run some double mug. Now, of course, with the road team, because, why wouldn't we be the road team? Someone tackle him. So, I struggle with the run defense part of it usually. Now we got to deal with one of the better QBs in college football, so it's kind of a bummer. Just going to run it, pick up the first down. I don't know how we got 5 yards out of that, but we're going to switch formations here. I want to try out some different blitzing stuff. So let's try... Is there any loop blitzes in here? Let's try this cross shell. Should have been a sack, but he picks up 1 yard. That's okay, honestly. Looks like the blitz didn't come through great, so we're going to try out some other stuff. Nice pass. Oh, you're slow. That's Harbor. I think that's Harbor or whatever his name is. He's 99 speed or who knows, but just got to play better defense there. He kind of quick-stabbed me. I didn't get my adjustments off, so it's kind of screwed. Looks like the blitz was kind of coming in, though. I want to go back to that. I just need to probably start playing hard flats until he actually proves that he can go over the top, but... Honestly, it was we saw the first play. It just is what it is. You just can't. You gotta laugh it off. I don't know what they did, but literally all they would have to do is just go back to how it was last year. Terrible return. Literally just go back to what it was last year, and no one would complain. To be honest, the game last year was so much better. But we're gonna be in the pistol strong slot. We're using Cincinnati. For a reason, it's in Cincinnati playbook. It is also in Central Michigan in Liberty, but my audibles are going to be F lead, read option, triple option, PA boot LT, and PA levels. Some other good plays I like are the PA deep in on the right, wide receiver smash on the left was good, fade smash on the left is good, and then there's a speed option as well and a few decent RPOs. Now, if you use Central Michigan or Liberty, you get another triple option. I just didn't want to use a 70 overall team if I was using ranked head-to-head. So, and then you also have your basic runs of your zone, and that double flare play isn't bad either. So let's start out with the triple option. Looks like we have the fullback there, so that's not really what we want. But I'm just going to hand it off because I like the numbers. And look at the fullback. Look at the big boy. 30 yards. We will take that. Now, we do not want him there because he is slow. And we're going to put Pryor there because he is 90-something speed. Feel free to flip. But honestly, it may have not even been the right read. Let's just run the regular read option here. I'm going to try and slide as much as I possibly can just because I don't want the wear and tear to start eating at me. So... that is why you'll probably see me do that frequently. So zone to the left here looks like a... Actually, let's go right. Let's flip this to the right. I'm going to flip it back left. Or I guess I can't, but regardless, we get Nice blocks there, nice handoffs, and I'm not going to pass the ball until I have to. This is a running scheme, and we are going to run the football. Let's go to the jet touch pass, just another kind of fold in here. Now he's stacking the box, but I think this should still work. Wow. Number 6, my running backs, you need to learn Chinese for that blocking performance. That was bad. Might try this little power option. Probably had it. He kind of played that a little bit weird, but we're definitely not in a great spot anymore. And with the stupid stadium pulse, it is going to be just a grand old time. I have a setup that I believe will work if I can actually get enough time. I don't know why the hell nobody blocked that guy. Like, what are we doing, boys? And I'm not going to be able to freaking hot route, which is going to be just awesome. But dude, this game is awful. How is he instant shedding? We'll be okay. We just got to get a stop. I mean, oh my goodness, dude. I can't. Literally begging you. I don't know how he even caught that, but 4th and 1. I feel like he runs the ball. What the hell are we... All right, holding him to a field goal would still leave us in a good spot. I can't believe what I'm watching, though. Like, it's unbelievable what I'm watching. I don't know what's going to be a good run defensive set. I think this will work decent. I'm gonna actually break something, dude. I'm going to break something. He caught that. Now we'll definitely have to pass on our drive probably. We ran the ball really well, and then I did like a stupid jet touch pass that just killed the drive. But we were moving the ball well. And that's just my bad going away from what was obviously working very effectively. We'll try and get the pass going. It looks like he's just going to try and freaking press us with jammed man-to-man coverage. So we're going to try and like get some of those custom stems going and use our running backs, because you really have to use the running backs if they are doing that. So like, let's get you all the way down. Let's even throw you on a corner route over here and throw you on an angle route, block you, and hopefully we just get normal. There we go. So easy dot. That was out of the PA boot LT play. I might just run the same thing if he's going to come out in the same defense. Easy, easy. Setting a lot of pressure. It's not bad. We'll take that. I think I might try and run the ball here. Nice run. He's actually going to burn a timeout. Interesting. I would love to leave him enough time to throw an interception here. That would be definitely ideal. I mean, this looks like man coverage all the way. Maybe not, though. He's doing some switch sticking. Interesting. Let's go back to our triple option here. Finally, the block's held up for at least a good amount of time for me to get the ball off there. That was a poor decision. I'm going to run the exact same thing again because we had a lot of potential. I needed to keep it with my quarterback. And it would have worked well. I'm just going to run the same play. The blocks get congested, and I'm going to run the same play, and he's going to burn time. Huh. And there we go. Just a weird defense he came out in. I could see the gap immediately, and even though he ran commit, I'm pretty sure he ran commit. It was open. So, good bounce back drive. Now we are still down 7, but I think we can hopefully bait this guy into throwing an interception, get the ball before half, and then obviously we get the ball after half. I mean, he should have thrown freaking picks on the first 2 drives. We know that, we understand that, but that was a good bounce back drive. We passed the ball really well using those custom stem routes, hit a few drags and angle routes, and that's kind of how you play the offense. Because it's not going to be crazy pass happy, but you want to hit those small routes, take advantage of the brokenness of the custom stem corner routes, because they are very broken, and maybe I should just start onside kick glitching. I don't get it. I do not get it, dude. Like, there's no winning. Now, I gotta try and get 3 before half because we're in a bad spot now. Can't obviously pass, or can't obviously run the ball, so Nice. He got bumped like 20 times before he finally was able to like get open. This is PA Power O. That was a Fade Smash that I just ran. Oh my god. I should have canceled the play action. I was just worried about the clock. Anybody know where he went? So, hey, this is supposed to be a run scheme, and we are passing the ball perfectly, to be honest. Made one mistake on an overthrow, and it was wide open, too. So, obviously the first drive sucked, but, you know, we gambled, we went for it. Just got literally instant shedded up the gut. I can't wait to give up another touchdown here. I'll do it myself. I will do it myself to prevent that. He just put his nutsack on my forehead, dude. Didn't look like he got his foot in, but we'll give it to him. What the hell is going on with my play art? Dude, what is going on? Why? You saw the play art. I did no adjustments. I literally did nothing, and it got screwed up. Do I have to turn auto flip off? Because I don't understand why my zones are torpedoing. Like, look, why is the quarter flat on the far left, and why is the outside quarter in the slot? What the hell is going on? I had contains. I literally contained. Let's go. Big time play. I didn't know he held on to the ball that long. I was not watching the clock. I had contains. I know I had contains, and they didn't contain. But honestly, it's probably better because we would have sacked him. Maybe he would have had a second left, but he's an idiot. Poor clock management. Not returning anymore. And we put up 7. We got to tie a game somehow, some way. Do not ask me because I do not know. Let's try and go with like a power O look here. Oh yeah, Stadium Pulse. Let's crank it up. I'm going to flip it. He is playing aggressive. It looks like, yes, he is. You will face people that are just going to try and like blitz and press you, and that's where we've got to have those man beaters in your back pocket, which is good that he's doing it because now you guys are being able to see if you guys want to run this scheme yourself, how we're able to do that. Now this looks like more of a zone, but it could be quarters, so I'm going to go back to the setup, drag A. Okay, A's going on an out route. Sure. Let's go just back to our triple option here. Handoff looks obvious. Left tackle blocked nobody, but got just enough there. I'm going to go right back to it because I think there's a lot of big play potential if I can make the right read and keeping it. Look at the left side. We got a lot of big. I'm an idiot. I had such... I'm gonna do the same thing. I freaking always forget that A is to like keep it now. It used to be handoff, so. Bad pitch. I thought it looked like he was standing there, so I was like, I gotta pitch it. But then he ended up not standing there. God damn it. Shouldn't have possession caught it, but that's fine. Honestly, with that post, it turns into like a rub route, which is honestly pretty clutch. I should have rat caught it, but I was like worried about that guy being close, so I decided not to. Holy pancakes. Probably not great stick work, but I'll take the first down. W offensive lineman, man. Let's try to fade smash again. Huh? That looked pretty open to me, did it not? Dude. Go on an angle route. Or not. Nice catch. I don't know why my player wasn't updating, but he did run an angle route. So let's go back to this. Let's go back to the regular read option. It'll make me look like less of an idiot. I've never seen that. That was a good click on. I can't complain about that. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Fair play. Oh, that is not the route we want. I need to get RB on an angle route. Frick. Fight! Let's keep him in this, Dude, can I not audible? We'll take it to the end of the quarter, so I can't audible. Although I wanted to keep him in the defense so that he wouldn't come out in something heavier. But we'll be okay. Easy money. Look at my boy Brendan. That was a really good drive. 12 plays, 74 yards. We were pretty balanced. Good passes, good runs. Had one third down, but it was like a 3rd and 5. Wasn't 3rd and 1. Wasn't really ever in danger. And the power option is a really good run to use in the red zone. I should probably be using it a little bit more. Can someone injure number 8? Can he get some wear and tear points? I'm just going to go back to quarters, I guess. I don't know what I did that my adjustments are getting like... Oh, this is probably why. My speed. So default, balanced. I guess that's why everything is getting screwed up. I'm guessing... How many broken tackles has he got this game, by the way, too? Like, I love how one guy's tackling him. You think if a second guy came up on him, that it would help, but clearly not. Tackles, 3rd down here. Let's apply a little pressure. Thank you. Finally. I was like, I see drag. I know he wants to throw it. Oh my god, really? What? What is going on? What is going on in this game? I don't know how I fumbled. He didn't even hit me that hard. Alright, you're gonna have to pass, bud. Dude, he's clamped. How did he catch that? That's such a terrible read. That should have been a pick. Good defense. On paper, this should work. Perfect, and it does work. Good. I mean, 12 for 14, 181, 3 touchdowns. We have been dialed in the passing game. Another passing touchdown, technically. The fumble was BS. Like, I wanted to toss it, but then he didn't toss it. So I was like, okay, keep it. And then coughs it up. But this guy can't do anything against cover 4. He's caught. I don't think he's done anything since we've gone to it. Maybe besides like throw an interception and then score a touchdown the next play. Oh yeah, and then he got the kick return, which was BS, and then he had that long pass. Thankfully he didn't score before half. That would have sucked, but yeah. We just got to get one more stop here. Clamps, good break up. Oh my god. You know he's lost all hope when he's going to Wildcat. We had really good run defense. That's why I just love this base quarters, because you can adjust out of it if you need to. You can use our different people. Like, it is just an awesome situation. We're pass committing to try and get some better sheds here. That was a little scary. Average South Carolina player. Where is he? I'm just going to put you in a deep half. Okay. Linebacker was slow. I don't know how he caught that. Running the ball is crazy. I don't know why he ran the ball. Every deflection in this game is just a dropped interception. Thank you. Oh, but I can't catch it. Imagine getting torched by Cincinnati's offense. It's crazy work with South Carolina with the Stadium Pulse. With me running a very off-meta scheme, but you can see this offense has a lot of potential. The way we were able to move the ball this game. The first drive was bad. That's because I was messing around, doing weird, new stuff. And then he was getting these crazy sheds. Okay, bud. Well, I'm going to end the video there. We don't need to continue this on. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like, subscribe to the channel down below. Let me know what you want to see next, and peace. I'm out of here.